You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the heavyweight rematch. Overeem, Stipe Miocic. They fought for the UFC heavyweight title back in 2016. Some people thought Stipe tapped that weight, champ.
Overeem is one of them, but he was getting his bell rung whenever he thought that Stipe tapped. But outside of the tap, ignore that he feels Stipe tapped. But go back to early in the fight when he dropped Stipe. That is what he should be focusing on as he enters this rematch, because if he stays the course, maybe he gets the finish this time instead of just knocking Miocic down.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Overeem's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Throws that deep and it lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. He landed another nice leg kick there. Miocic's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Very nice leg kick there by the heavyweight Miocic.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Oh, big head kick there.
Fight back.
Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes now to go. Overeem goes for the takedown and misses. That closes the distance as the single collar tie. Miocic's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Checks that leg kick.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. He's got the single collar tie.
Overeem's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for limb. Less than a minute to go in the round.
He gets to the spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now some separation. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by the Reem. Miocic's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Back to his feet.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Overeem's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Second round here. Here, the punch is good. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Whiffs on the elbow. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Straight right is there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Overeem's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC. Clearly, he has put a focus on targeting that area, which is already damaged on his opponent.
It's broken, I think. Oh, there you
go. Looked like that body kick got home. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
Once everything is going great, tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Oh, collar tie. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is...
Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh!
Big knee lands there.
It's a right hand. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, big left hand there. And forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Neon Bell looking to hook in and stop it, and he will!
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland tough. Stipe Miocic is the definition of Cleveland tough, and he gets the job done tonight.